All right, Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, brothers and sisters of the household of faith. All praises and glories due to Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakakodash. What you're looking at is avocado bread. Okay, avocado bread that I just hooked up. I was telling Elder Pastor about it. Well, this is it right here. Now there are a lot of videos on how to make avocado bread, and it only has, the good news is this, it only has 3 ingredients. Okay, and I'll show you the 3 ingredients. As you can see, it's bacon. See the crust is being formed. Hope you can see that. I was able to get make 3 pieces out of 1 avocado. Okay, now here's what I'm not going to take it out until the top is as you can see, it's starting to get there. When the top is golden brown, then it should be done. Okay, now I had made a batch, but I didn't like the way it came out. I didn't like the way the first batch came out, because the cheese that I used was a little too salty. As a matter of fact, this was the cheese that I used. It's called Peco. This cheese right here, Pecorino Romano. Good cheese, but it's a little too salty. So I swapped it. They really recommend you using mozzarella cheese, but I swapped it for goat cheese right here. So the 3 ingredients that you're going to need to make this bread is very simple. You're going to need an avocado, of course. It can't be called avocado bread without the avocado, right? So you're going to need avocado, 1 avocado. You're going to need 1 egg. As a matter of fact, it's in here in the container in here. I forgot to take out the egg. You just need 1. As you can see, I have the pasture raised eggs. No soy, no grain. That's another thing too. For the last 6-7 days, I haven't been eating grain, any form of grain. Because I was looking at a lot of videos on the dangers of grain and how it's loaded with chemicals. One chemical that comes to mind is glyphosate. Google the dangers of glyphosate. Okay? Google the dangers of that, and somebody put that in the chat section so everybody can be edified. So once again, going back to the ingredients you're going to need to make this avocado bread, you're going to need 1 avocado, 1 egg, all right, and a cup right here, a cup of grated cheese, preferably mozzarella or goat cheese. You want to go for goat cheese or sheep cheese. You want to stay away from that cow's milk cheese. That stuff ain't no good. You should really go for the goat cheese. As a matter of fact, that's in the scriptures. The book of Proverbs 27:27 speaks about goat's milk. So this is goat milk cheese, and you can get that at a decent farmer's market store. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is with the avocado, of course you're gonna peel it. You're gonna put it in your bowl. You'll need a bowl to get the mix going, and then you're gonna mash it. Here I have a masher. You're gonna mash it really good, really fine. Then you're gonna take that egg, crack open that egg, and mix it with the avocado mix. Then you're gonna grate the cheese, as I have my grater here, as you can see here. You're gonna grate the cheese right in the mix and mix it all together. Oh, also within my I know I said 3 ingredients. You can get away with those 3 ingredients, but I added a little coconut flour to this mix here. Add a little coconut flour, right? See, great for gluten-free baking. It's grain-free as well, coconut flour. The best flour is cassava flour, but I was looking for it today and I couldn't find it. All right, and I put just a little grain-free baking powder, just a little bit. All right, so with all those ingredients, all right, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna put it, you make your mixture, you use your spoon to scoop it out of the bowl, and you fashion it like how you see I fashioned it here, right? And what you see on top is this right here. You can get, that's optional. You can get that, let me show you. I'm all over the place here. Right here. Everything blend, simply organic, right? Everything blend. It's like a bagel type mix. But there's no bread in here, so there's no wheat. I checked the ingredients, there's no wheat. Trying to go wheat free here. Grain free, wheat free. There's a book called Wheat Belly. You should check that book out, man. All right, you get a lot of problems from eating wheat. So basically, and you'll need parchment paper. That's the sheet that you see here. If you look closely, you'll see I'll show it to you. You see that sheet right here? You'll need that baking sheet. Look at how nice and golden brown this thing is starting to look. You know it's gonna taste good. Right, and there's your parchment paper here. Put it on that whatever tray you're going to use to bake it. See, I use a toaster oven, as you see here. And what you do is you with the parchment paper, I usually douse it with a little coconut oil. Right there, coconut oil, right? And I use the use this brush right here. Okay, spread it over the parchment paper so that the bread don't stick, as you can see here. Let me lift these babies up. Look at that. It's like real bread, man. See that? And when it cools, forget about it. Can you imagine sitting down watching a video and I got my olive oil, a little dish of olive oil with me, dunking it with the olive oil. Good eats. Okay? And above all, it's healthy. No preservatives, no chemicals, none of that bullshit, man. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Like I said, what you want to do is, if you didn't really understand this video, there are plenty of videos of how to make avocado bread. You only need 3 ingredients, but the other ingredients are optional if you want to take your avocado bread to the next level. Of course, I'll let you know in the comment section how good it tastes, because I haven't tasted it yet, but I know it's going to taste good. So with that, I say shalom. Hopefully you learned something. See you in the next In My Kitchen video.